Hello everybody, Ben Rogers here, the Raptors Digest, here to react to the Raptors' 114-109 win against the Philadelphia 76ers. So this was a very fun game to watch, if I do say so myself. We got another solo pod here as Riker is Wi-Fi-less on his Christmas trip, so I guess we should get right straight into the action. So the Raptors, they had a really solid outing tonight, and They really got this win off the back of our backcourt, especially DeMar DeRozan, who had a career-high 45 points tonight. That's right, 45 points. And honestly, even a crazier stat, 6 for 9 from 3. DeMar DeRozan hit 6 threes tonight. And also went 13 of 15 from the line. But, man, DeMar DeRozan that can shoot threes, that's hitting threes at a clip of this rate, as I've said before, might be the scariest player in the NBA. And I don't know, he really took it to the Sixers tonight, just giving us buckets. The Raptors went down to the Sixers, I think by a largest margin of 22 points. So yeah, the DeMar DeRozan really carried us back into this game, also with Lowry. But just shout out to DeMar on a career night, making history on a December game against Philadelphia. And we also mentioned Kyle Lowry. He had a really great game tonight. He not a puppy, as DeMar DeRozan said in the post-game interview. He had a really good game as well. He had 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. So Lowry's been one of our best rebounders this season, which is kind of weird considering he's, besides Fred, probably the smallest guy in the team. He's a pit bull, right? He's a pit bull. He ain't no puppy. He's our guy. And when our backcourt is playing at this clip, even when the shots aren't falling and the team is struggling, because Philadelphia came out and especially in that second quarter with just kicked our teeth in, and then we brought it back and went on a huge run. So just shout out to the guys. Shout out to the squad for pulling out this dub. And it's a big win, especially tonight, because the Celtics got also lost tonight, and we're trying to catch them in the standings. They took an L to the Knicks by your favorite player, Michael Beasley. So shout out to Michael Beasley for getting that win. So I know the Raptors are now only, I believe, a game and a half back of the Celtics, which is awesome to see. But to get back into more of the action, DeLon Wright looked really great tonight. He's been a bit shaky as of late, coming back from injury, as you'd expect any player coming back from a month of absence to be. He's a bit tentative, but he'd look good once he gets his groove going. But tonight he was a good, solid player for us, leading our team in plus minus for the night with plus 15. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. But there were some shaky parts for tonight's game. For the Raptor side of things. So Jonas Valanciunas, another night not playing too many minutes. He's been really good as of late, but he had a really rough night tonight, only scoring 2 points. It's a minus 12 on the court, only 16 minutes of action, 1 for 6 from the field. So I know when Jonas plays against teams, obviously Joel Embiid was out tonight. So when Jonas plays against not the conventional big man where he can bully down low, he usually has a rough time. So it was probably a tough night for Jonas, which would be expected with Joel Embiid out. And Norman Powell, another player who was slumping and now picked it up as a late, had a tough night, only with no points tonight. So like to see a bit more from those guys, but it doesn't matter when the team gets a win. So I guess will lead us right into the segments. So tonight's play of the day, I had a debate tonight for the play of the day. DeMar DeRozan, we're gonna have 2 tonight. First is when DeMar DeRozan hit 6 threes. One of them gotta be in the play of the day. So DeMar DeRozan had a and one corner 3 with a little step back in the corner at the beginning of the game. So that was when DeMar, I don't know, I get very excited when DeMar DeRozan's hitting threes. It's just makes the games so fun to watch. So when DeMar DeRozan took a little step back in the left side corner, got fouled, I believe, by Saric, I want to say, and got that and 1-3. I was pretty excited. But I think the real play of the day tonight was down the stretch. The ball gets swinged to Ben Simmons. He's been bullying us down low all night. And none other than OG Anunoby guarding him one-on-one on the wing. Ben Simmons looking to take on his rookie counterpart, but OG is having none of it. Bodies him up. Ben Simmons tries to back him down low and tries to hit his patented little spin hook around OG. OG has none of it. Ben Simmons throws it off the side of the rim, and the Raptors secure the victory. So that's tonight's official play of the day is OG's defense on Ben Simmons, because OG is the best rookie in the NBA. Only facts. So, as we're talking about OG, we got to go straight into the OG's play of the game. So, for the OG's play of the game, the Sixers were making their run. The Raptors fans are getting a bit sad, as you do when other teams make a run. And Robert Covington comes on the wing, shoots a wing three, and swirls around and around the hoop probably about 2 or 3 times, and it drops. That was a heartbreaker for me. And as a Raptors fan, really just made you say, "Oh geez." So that's I don't know. The Sixers played well tonight, especially without Joel Embiid. Yeah, let's give the Sixers a bit of love tonight. Amir Johnson had himself a game at 12 points. He had the start with Joel Embiid being out, so he doesn't usually get those minutes. And as we joked in the play of the day, Ben Simmons did get locked down by OG at the start of at the end of the game, but he's been really good this season. Was great tonight. Really took charge. Once that player gets a jump shot, once Ben Simmons gets a jump shot, I feel he could be one of the top guys in the league. He had 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists tonight. He's putting up remarkable numbers for a rookie. And the Sixers, they've been on a losing streak as of late, but I think when they get Embiid back healthy and Markelle Fultz, he's another guy that seemingly everyone's forgetting about. I think the Sixers could be a scary team in the East. So let's hope that they don't get too good too quick while the Raptors are still in contention. But nice win for Toronto. The Sixers are better than their record shows, in my opinion. So let's move into the final segment of this podcast, the DeMar Carroll Gold Star. What would be a Raptors Digest podcast without a DeMar Carroll Gold Star? So tonight, the DeMar Carroll Gold Star, it's not really directed towards any player. No one had JV had a rough night, as we mentioned. Norm had a rough night, but the DeMar Carroll Gold Star is going to the Toronto Raptors in the second quarter. It says on the box score that they only lost the quarter by 12, but it felt a lot worse. Just felt a lot worse watching the game. So I don't know. I just don't like when the Raptors go on losing stretches, but that's kind of what you expect on a back-to-back road trip night. And the Raptors somehow came through against the Sixers. So I don't know. DeMar DeRozan hitting six threes, 45 points. Good win. Celtics losing. Just a successful night for the Toronto Raptors. So, anyways, we'll be back to cover the Sixers game this Saturday to react to it. So, keep a lookout for that. And everyone out there, thanks for listening.